So, how about them books?
Well, actually, you guys are sitting on my bookshelf, so sorry.
My bookshelf is full. I made cardboard bookshelves.
All my books are packed away right now. Well, not all of them, obviously, but some of them.
Okay, well, anyways, that is part 2, and this part 2 is going to be a little mix of getting to know both of us and to getting to know stuff about our Wattpad page and what we're writing on there, and it's getting to know about our Facebook page, Bookaholics Anonymous, because we all are BA out there.
I don't know if you've noticed. Oh, I see what you did there. Anyways, I don't know if you've noticed, but you should probably check out the
Anonymous.
That
Bookaholic Anonymous. She thinks it's really difficult, but reality is really easy, and that word I just totally butchered. Whatever.
You can say Bookaholics Anonymous with no problem.
Yeah.
There's no logic.
I'm hipster like that.
But yeah.
So anyway, the Facebook page will be in the link in the description, which is kind of like in the bookshelf right now. But anyways, another thing is, first off, my name's Rihanna Lee. I'm not telling you my last name. I'm telling you about me.
Oh, sorry.
My name's Rihanna Lee. I'm not telling you my last name because you guys probably will come and kidnap me. Who knows? She will. I graduated high school this year. I'm an age. I've been on this earth for at least 18 years. So if you guys are smart, you'll figure this out. Or at least if you know how to count. I live in a town that's in the state of America.
There's a town.
I'm a natural redhead with eyes that are either blue, green, or gray. And sometimes people think it's hazel. So, I'm special like that. I'm a graceling.
Shapeshifter.
No, I'm like that vampire. I'm like Ash off a Dark World series.
I just reread Sisters of Darkness or whatever, which is the first book. I don't know, another right here.
The sex vampire one?
What?
I'm a sex pixie.
Oh, no, that's the first one. This, Daughters of Darkness. That's where she's talking about Ash. This one.
Mm-hmm. His eyes change colors. But anyways.
He's my favorite. Besides Quinn. I don't know.
Okay. We're surrounded with books, ladies and gentlemen, unicorns.
Yes.
Gentle unicorns. Gentle unicorns.
Gentle unicorns.
Anyways, well, it's about me that you guys want to know. I am the founder and creator of Bookaholics Anonymous, which is going to be the name of my store. Bookstore / cafe, maybe. I don't know, probably just sell soda.
Soda sounds good.
Yeah, or Kool-Aid.
I'll choke on it and then hiccup for
So, but I'm going to open a bookstore in Seattle, I hope. And it's not Seattle, another town in the state I live in, which is not Seattle area.
No.
That's all that really matters, besides the fact that I read a lot, and I gave some books to her that made her really happy, and I take it away.
They're all right below you.
In the bookshelf.
That's what I had to move to get to that other book.
Now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm Rihanna Lynn. Again, I'm not going to say my last name because obvious reasons. I like to, I like books. I can draw sometimes, and I listen to music. I'm kind of boring that way. I'm a senior in high school, 17. Great time of our lives. High school never ends. Just kidding, guys.
I guess I was bowling for soup, and that made me think of ramen noodles.
Do you remember prom?
So, before we're going to the book part, this is funny. Prom day, we all were at her house, and we were sitting watching... Actually, it doesn't stand up. We were sitting watching Orange High Host Club, and we were like all sitting on our bed. And there was one episode, I think it was the second episode, that Tamaki was eating ramen.
Yeah, he was all like gloomy. He was
slowly eating ramen, and we all just kind of like look at the screen, and we were all like, "I want ramen."
And then I looked up.
We have ramen.
Yeah, I had ramen, and then I had them.
And then we all went, and then like we figured out everybody eats ramen at a different rate. Like I like beef ramen with soy sauce.
It sounds. It's good.
It's like poor American Chinese. And she looks weird, and then another friend of ours like totally went crazy.
She put lemon pepper in it.
Lemon pepper, it was so good, especially when she put mixed it with soy sauce. Ramen.
It's all just going to be a good time for us.
Well, anyways, so are you done?
Yeah, I'm kind of boring.
So she is going to be the future co-administrator for the Facebook page Bookaholics Anonymous, and yes, the links will be in the description in the bookshelf area. That's what it's going to be called. And
oh wait, can we tell them to take shelfies and send it to us?
At the end.
Shames.
But anyways, but she's not starting yet. It's going to start in a month. Yeah, a month.
Yeah.
In a month.
A month.
Yeah. And, you know, unless she has Wi-Fi where she's going, because obviously she needs a mini skirt.
I'm going to be in the mountains, and in the mountains you need a mini skirt to run away from the bears with.
I think she needs a pair of heels. Well, anyways, so
Somehow.
and she's also going to be helping out with book reviews on here. It depends on if we read the same books, and decide to be like, hey, let's do a book review with it. But some book reviews we're going to be doing actually online, because English is easier when you're typing it than it is speaking. Because English is difficult.
Words of wisdom, Sensei.
So she's going to be doing that, and we're also going to be starting doing videos called like my top 5, and that's going to be like my top 5 authors, my top 5 books, and my top 5 series, stuff like that. And like my top 5 movies made into like movie adaptations of books, which I'm going to just tell you guys right now, the top 5 for me, number 1's all going to be based around the same thing. I don't think they could hear you. You guys hear me now? But anyway, so it's not going to be based around one area, and if you see the first video of my top 5, which I'm going to do soon, don't know when, you will notice it, and the winner, if you guys guess it right, you get a hug from Zac Efron.
I thought you were going to say a friend of mine, and I was like...
So, yeah. That's what kind of videos we're doing, more book review videos. And we're going to be talking about our book, which we're going to transition into right now. So, me and her are writing a book on Wattpad, Google Docs, Facebook.
Something.
So, and it's called Alice in Oz. And then to start with the back history of the book, we started on Facebook. From a Facebook status of mine, and then we moved to Google Drive, Docs, which moved to Wattpad, and we have the first few chapters on Wattpad right now, and it's called Alice in Oz, and if you search it for it on Wattpad, it'd be the first book.
It should be.
Yeah, it's the first book that pops up on the search, and it's
by the adorable cover.
Yeah, it has a butterfly on it. But anyways, so like it's by It's by Rihanna Lee and Rihanna Lynn, but like our Wattpad user is Rihanna and Rihanna because they wouldn't let us put any more usernames for sections. Well, anyways, so we'll put the link to our Wattpad account in the bookshelf too, right by our Facebook link. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, ladies.
It's gonna be superb.
And gentle unicorns, which are
gentle horns.
Gentle horns. I feel like I should say gentle horns, but that could be said so much.
So I've joined a group called Gentle Horns. It's not about what you think. I promise.
Oh my goodness, just think if we type in gentlehorns.com.
No! Actually, in 8th grade, I was typing in random words like giraffe and hello, and if you type in hello with like 3 O's at the end, you get a really nice gay website that's traumatizing when you're in 8th grade.
Is it like the song, like any song by the Dance Floor?
No, you're hurting my punk sensibilities.
Oh, I was about to sing
How
one of
punk.
those songs.
Don't.
I only listen to them ironically.
I'm sorry.
It's a hard book. It's called Alice in Oz, and no, there's nobody named Alice in the book. It is just, because it's kind of mashing Alice in Wonderland and the Wizard of Oz together, and it looks like you're having hand sex.
Don't use those words on this channel.
Okay, so
Campfire.
nothing.
Don't worry about it. No,
So anyway, so it's about these two characters named Serena, and I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name.
Alaric,
because it's very difficult to pronounce. And they travel down the rabbit hole. They are engaged, should have said that. But they travel down the rabbit hole where they meet a girl named Melissa. And Melissa is the daughter of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I was about to say Dorothy in Oz, but no. She has been driven mad because she's been stuck in Wonder Oz, what we call it, since the beginning of it. Like, she's one of the reasons why. Yeah.
Together.
And then she warns them about how if they don't escape, if they don't leave now, or if they don't run away, they're going to die, and that someone's after them. So they sat there, and they don't listen to her because obviously it's a book, and no one's going to listen to warnings.
Because why listen to someone that's obviously been around in a dire situation and has advice for you?
I mean, if a crazy person came up to me in a new place and told me to run, I might run. But anyways, probably not. I'd probably laugh.
Be like, you're crazy.
So anyways, so they start walking down the crumpled up yellow brick road. And then they meet, and he's working for this evil lady who's made it all. And Alyssa's really the good guy or the bad guy, or she's just too. I was about to say too gay to function, but she's too mad to function.
What? That is terrible.
Yeah. And then they end up meeting all these things, and then they meet some characters that everybody's familiar with. You know, important, and everybody follows after her, but the parents don't care. And then the middle child gets cared more about the other ones than the baby.
We're great parents.
We are.
The oldest child can take care of herself.
Serena, she is a good girl.
That's probably why I have issues with her. Alaric's bad and he loves it.
Yeah,
but he has honor.
Serena, she can't hold her tongue.
I like her. She's sassy. Love the sass. All of it.
She can't hold her tongue, so if you think of anybody, she's like one of those girls who will sit there and like you try to threaten her and she'll just straight look up at you and be like, here's the truth. And then Laura is a classical bad boy with soft side, and then Alyssa is like crazy. But she's also super smart. And, you know, all the stuff. And then there's the Hatter, who's kind of like the, he's the father figure, kind of, for Alyssa. He's the one who they go to, like, the wise old man. So, yeah, there's our book, Alice in Oz, and you guys should check it out. And it's really good, and I really would appreciate if you guys leave comments on the thing and what pattern, vote for it, and follow us. And also like our page on Facebook. And subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot to us, and we're sending tons of virtual hugs to come be BA with us. And yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.